Assalamu alaikum. I'm joined by Sr Rabab As Sader, an iconic sister of an iconic man, sister of Imam Musa Sadr, who's a well-known leading cleric and humanitarian from Lebanon. Sister, thank you for joining me. Sister, if it is okay, I will call you Auntie or Khala.
As you like.
Thank you.
You want to say Khala is better.
Khala. Thank you. Khala, I wanted to ask you, having been so impressed by the campus that you have here, what are the values of the Imam Sadr Foundation and where did they come from?
Imam Musa Sadr's main emphasis and his core message was to promote nobility, to reinstate human beings, to secure humanity, to secure human dignity, to lead humanity to a prosperous, safe, and to the path of righteousness. His message was to bring humanity from the pitfalls of ignorance to a happier and more God-focused, God-centric life, to live a life based on those core values and principles as promulgated by the holy, lofty message of the Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam. His lofty vision and goals were absolutely phenomenal. His principles were based on Islamic religious faith and Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam doctrine, because the Ahlul Bayt were the iconic role models, and these were the ethos that Imam Sadr tried and reinforced in our lives. When Imam Sadr established his foundation, he blessed his noble institution with the name of Sayyida Fatima Zahra Salamullahi alayha.
When Imam Musa Sadr came here in the 1950s, what did he see and what legacy do you feel he left or he has?
This indeed was a period of renaissance or revival since the late 50s until present. When Imam Sadr came, the Shias in Lebanon were very weak. They had no high dignified occupations in the Lebanese society, nor in the government, nor in the public sector, and not even having those dignified jobs or in high-ranked positions. The Imam Sadr was capable through his endeavors, his steadfastness, resistance to change the status quo and make the big leap in improving several scientific and economic issues. He was capable to make this difference, to make that change. He was capable to transform society. Today, if we compare to the late 50s, there's a big difference regarding religious values, compliances, beliefs, knowledge. There's more openness, more willingness, the values and the beliefs towards human salvation. Even regarding the Islamic resistance in the 1960s and the 70s, in the south of Lebanon, the Shias had been through difficult situations. Israel used to bomb every single day. The Shias at the time were absolutely helpless. They were not capable of doing anything. The Imam appealed and to secure and defend the southern civilians, and of course it worked. Then the youths became more responsible, and mashallah, they liberated the south and confronted Israel in the year 2006. Alhamdulillah, if we have to keep speaking, there is so much to speak about. However, the points that I have mentioned are the most crucial, and that suffices and summarizes the efforts of Imam Musa Sadr
From the 1950s to now, so much progress has taken place here at the Imam Sadr Foundation. Could you summarize for me the key activities and what progress has happened, as now you are one of the leading NGOs in the surrounding countries?
طبعا فينا نقول باختصار عمل
For the transformation and evolution that took place and the changes that were made, of course, we can say in brief that he established scientific schools, scientific associations, institutes, hospitals, vocational schools, clubs, centers for youths, civil assemblies, for letting people join and have the chance to work in the society. In addition, he established educational schools, clinics, health centers like small triage hospitals. Mobile hospitals were able to be moved from place to place, and the mobile clinics for treatment of people, and in addition to many more centers for human rehabilitations. Of course, I was humbled and honored to be charged and take that responsibility by Imam Sadr in the 1960s to head the young women and to lead this noble project. He established many institutes for the youths, and now I am dealing with the welfare of the young women in our community.
The World Federation has begun partnership with you some years ago as a well-established, your organization is well-established for 55 years, and we have been working together for approximately 5 to 6 years. What work have you done with the World Federation? And if you have more support, what more work can Sadr Foundation do?
The World Federation, a reputable Shia NGO, started supporting us before we knew them. But through their methods of dealing, we realized that they dealt with people in a very scientific, morally upright, organized and secure way, and cooperated with us until present. Our situation was very difficult before, and hence we find that the World Federation embraced and supported us. We found that they really deserve to be in this position of taking this huge responsibility in aiding humanity and their welfare, and taking this position on board and making those decisions, those important decisions. And this is how we as a community globally are able to cooperate with one another.
My last question, Sr Rabab. Having seen so much in your life, so many conflicts, so many trials, so many tribulations, what is your message for the Shia community, and what is your message for humanity?
This is a huge responsibility on the path of the World Federation of Shia communities worldwide. But with those godly values that they restore and have and embody, they will be able to nourish and nurture humanity from the pits of darkness. I think that there are many things we can do together in harmony and in peaceful cohesion, inshallah. My message to the Shias is that they should hold on to their real principles and philosophies of the Ahlul Bayt alayhim salam. As for people, my message is to love each other and cooperate with each other to save human beings and to save humanity.
Shukran lakum. Thank you so much for your time and for hosting us.
Shukran lakum. Thank you very much.